Jake Ludington here, and as you can see, I've got a lot of hard drives. I've got even more sitting here on the table, and I've upgraded several computers over the years. I've upgraded the hard drives in computers because I ran out of space or something on the drive flaked, and I wasn't really sure what to do with all these drives because I keep thinking that maybe something important is stored on one of the drives, so I have kept them for years and years. I think some of these are maybe even as small as 15 gigabytes. Not very practical by today's standards, but hey, maybe I can still boot it up. And I got to thinking, what if I want to get all this data off of these drives and assess whether or not it's worth keeping or not? And I don't really want to have to use another desktop computer. I mostly am using laptops these days, and so it's not very convenient to try to put one of these inside something that is too small to hold it. And so I went out and got a Voyager S3 from Newer Tech. There's a lot of other brands that also make something similar, but it's basically a case that holds 3.5-inch hard disks that are SATA drives and connects by USB to your laptop. You could also connect it to a desktop, of course, but in my case, I'm looking at the convenience of having it for a laptop. The great thing about this Voyager S3 hard drive connection kit is that it's really easy to set up. As you can see here, the Voyager S3 is a pretty simple design. It's a case that's got, down in here, it's got the SATA power supply and data connection, and then on the back, if you've got USB 3.0, it connects by USB 3.0, but it will also work with 2.0 ports, and you need a power supply, and you absolutely need the power or this will not work. And then this power button should be in the off position, which is popped out before you ever connect to the drive, so that you're not giving it power before it's fully seated. All you need to do to get this set up is connect the USB 3.0 cable then connect the power, and the drive just drops in there like that. Hit the button. You can see the blue light comes on to indicate that there is power going to the device, and in a second here it should pop up on Windows that there's a drive connected, just like if you were to plug in a USB stick or anything else. So you can see new volume E. You can open it up to browse files and see what's on the drive. Now, if you've got the older IDE devices, there is another USB powered adapter that doesn't actually seat the drive in. You just connect the drive up to the side using an IDE cable, and it connects up just like you see right here.